it. This is what I have to say to you. And I don't know if you're watching or not. And if you're not, I'm sure somebody knows you and they can tell you that I said this. Or you can come and watch later. Either or. Doesn't matter to me. First of all, if you're going to insult me, please do it in a language I can understand. Secondly, you don't know me from Adam's house cat. Nor do I know you. The only thing that you know is what you have heard. Well, I've heard plenty about you too. And I've seen some news articles. You, of anybody, have zero room to talk about anybody. I'm just saying. Secondly, Alexa Seward. I don't know what has crawled up your butt about me, other than the fact that I called you out because you started that whole debacle about Ace, saying that I had said he was somebody that was a suspect in this case, which was completely untrue. But ever since then, and since I called you out about it, and since I told you that you basically caused the debacle, which you did, you have had some type of crawl up your butt about me and have joined on the negative bandwagon. And everywhere I look, you're on there. But you meant nothing by it, right? And you weren't trying to cause trouble, right? You're just innocent in all this, right? You're really a good person, right? Not. You're just as much of a troublemaker and a crap stirrer as the rest of them. I did talk to Wendy, and this is something that I wanted to clarify about Tammy Helms. Wendy said that Tammy Helms took the money from her that Wendy would pay back, and that Tammy was the one that she went to borrow it. But it was her husband that she was paying back who was charging her double. Now, why it wasn't Tammy firsthand, she knew about it, and she was always the one who took the payments and gave Wendy the money. So if she gave her 20 and took 40 back, she knew exactly what was going on. So yeah, she can say that she didn't do it and she never charged them double, because technically she didn't. But her husband did, and she was the collector. So there. Is that enough? Is that enough truth for you, Tammy Helms? Because you continue to run your mouth about me everywhere. Tammy Quattlebaum. I don't know who you are. No idea who on God's green earth you are. None. But you said, I have tried to tell people what I thought about this whole situation, and I was called an asshat. Maybe you are. None of y'all make any sense. Then Charlotte Pridgeon had to say, Tammy Quattlebaum, people will still follow her. It's sad. Well, first of all, I ain't the Pied Piper. And everybody has minds of their own. And this, whatever, said also that for me to go ahead and go live so everybody could laugh at me. Well, laugh. At least I'm bringing laughter to people, I guess. If I make somebody laugh, then I guess I've done my job. And Kimberly Baxley, if you're watching, because you were on here earlier, you got on here now and said, Tammy Quattlebaum, it's horrible. I went on there today defending Charlotte, and she went off on me. Natasha is the asshat. All right, first of all, I didn't go off on you. I haven't went off on anybody. All I did was tell you to get your facts straight. Because you were on here blindly defending somebody, and you don't know anything about it other than what she said. I don't care if you were watching the live that I did. If you were watching, you obviously weren't listening, or you would have heard what I said. What I had to say had zero to do with her donating. What it had to do with was her running her mouth about me. That's it. Hey, Crystal. Okay, now this one right here is the best one yet. I'm just going to tell y'all. This one took the absolute cake. I don't have a clue who Becky Young is. No idea. But this is her comment. I still have a few contacts in the DOJ, which I'm assuming is the Department of Justice. I think I'll go ahead and roll out her name to some key folks. They are pros and can take it from there. If this gal Natasha is up to no good, I'm sure it will get investigated. She better be clean to stay out of trouble. Good luck, all. Bring on the DOJ. 'Cause I ain't done a darn thing wrong. Do I look worried? Do you see some worry in my eye? None. None. I have been reported to every division of law enforcement known to man for months. Good luck, sister, 'cause I ain't done nothing wrong. Jesus, these people. Somebody with some sense actually replied to Becky Young and said, Becky Young, could you use some of your resources while you're at it to help solve Shayna's case? You know, if you get time. Amen, Lamar. No, you cannot make this stuff up, Monica. You cannot make this stuff up. I say all the time that truth is stranger than fiction. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and here she goes. Charlotte McCormick Pridgeon said, she asked me if I was sheltered. No, girl. My mom just raised me not to be trash. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. Becky Young has now searched me on Facebook and posted what comes up. We have a nasty mouth, apparently. Hold on, I'm getting to the best one. Kevin McCormick said it's like some sort of white trash ghost hunter con artist carnival reality series. I know, right, Audrey? Lamar, this is on Charlotte McCormick Pridgeon's page. And it's also in that Geneva Uncensored whatever page. Audrey, you know me. Mariah, do you hear that? It sounds like somebody's playing bagpipes. You do hear it? Will you look out the window and see if there's somebody out there playing a bagpipe? Audrey, it is the craziest mess I have ever in my life witnessed. Ever. Ever. I guess so, Sandy. There legitimately is somebody outside playing a bagpipe. Y'all don't hear it? Is it a kid?
I don't know.
Mariah's going to look. Yeah, leave the door open. Do y'all hear it?